I'm Will White. I am a sales rep with Keyence Corporation, and I'm showing off the Keyence IMX. I am a representative for the IM, that is our instant measurement system. We have a version of this system here that released about 5 years ago. It's fantastic for taking quick two-dimensional measurements, right? All you have to do is take a part, put it up on the stage, and click a button. Now, the issue we had here was just a little bit with size, and then kind of was some capability issues we ran into with customers. But what's great is we addressed that new with the IMX. So that's what we're here showing off today. This system is our medium-sized stage. What we've got here is an 8 by 8 by 3 inches Z. We've now, with our medium size, have gone to a 12 by 12 by 6 inch Z height. So kind of doubled, right? But what's really cool is we've also added some capability that we didn't have here before. One being non-contact Z height measurements. So no need to actually touch off on the part in order to understand step height, bore depth, anything like that. We also introduced a probe that you'll see swing out on this machine here. What's cool about that is the difference between here and then maybe what you might see on a CMM is we don't need to fixture this part down to the stage. The arm brings out that probe working independently of the stage and the machine itself. So you can actually touch off on the part without needing to fixture it onto the stage. Big improvement for us. These machines work great in complement with CMMs and other equipment like that as a great tool to kind of middle out between hand tools for quick measurements along with that CMM for the really complex stuff. I like that we actually brought our older unit with us today because the biggest barrier to entry and the biggest complaint that we heard from customers sometimes was programming, right? Even though it's easy here, it's still a little tricky to teach someone coming from scratch how to write a program on a vision machine. We actually have addressed that here. So we've introduced automatic programming with a tool we call Smart Assist. So kind of like our AI-friendly helper that allows us to go in here and automatically write a program using a 2D print. So automation and AI here, the way that they've helped us really are with that Smart Assist function, and that's removing the barrier to entry of programming with customers. It allows us to easier get to, let's say, an experienced programmer from someone who's never done it before. That's kind of the best use of automation and AI in this system specifically. I think the best part about being here and like getting to talk to customers face to face is hearing a lot of the real world applications, because all of this is great and we love showing the equipment, but it really means nothing unless we hear back from the customer what they like, what they don't like, and what they would really want to see this machine do. That helps us to go back and R&D, correctly kind of demonstrate the product and make sure that we're meeting their needs correctly. Going into 2026, same as always, R&D. So a lot of what we do is we invest the money, that's coming into Keyence back into the research and development. So when we hear these customer complaints, right, we know that it is going towards making our machines better, right? Making sure that we are addressing customer issues kind of head on rather than, staying at status quo.